Alright guys, so you guys might all know that in Vehicle Legends, I basically have every car in the game. As you can see, if we keep scrolling down here, it doesn't end. But there are actually 5 cars that I do not own in Vehicle Legends. But before we get started, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so first up, we have the Mazda RX 7, which is probably one of the favorite ones that I don't have. It came out at like August 2021 when they had that new map, and unfortunately I sold it the day before it went off sale. So this is like a really rare car that actually not a lot of people have, but I'm gonna show you what it looks like in the interior right now. Alright, so if we go in free cam real quick, we could see that the interior is actually pretty old, pretty nostalgic, you could say. It's a pretty nice interior considering this model was from 2021 and stuff like that. But yeah, I really like the interior on this car for sure. And then we can also look at the engine real quick. This engine is really detailed considering it was from 2021. Definitely one of the better engines that I know, and it's actually pretty cool. Alright, next up we have the seaplane. Now this seaplane, just like the RX-7, I sold the day before it went off sale. And this is like a pretty cool plane because, like, if you guys didn't know, this actually could float on the water. If you guys could like see right now, I'm gonna slow down the plane, and as you can see, it literally floats on the water, and I don't know if any other plane does that. And also another funny thing about this plane is that the front of it looks like a crayon sort of, and it's like pretty funny actually. But yeah, this is a pretty cool plane, and I'm gonna show you the interior right now. Alright, so this is the interior, pretty detailed front. And if we take a look at the seats, there's actually quite a lot of seats. I'm guessing around 8 to 10 seats, around that. Not really gonna count that, but this plane also has other details like the rear wing at the back and like the propellers and like other things. Alright, next up we have the McLaren F1 GTR. Now this is probably one of the rarest cars in the game, and this car came out at around 2021, I want to say, and it was originally the normal F1. But since that car came back on sale, they didn't want to like bring it back because like people would probably get mad, so they replaced that model with this model, which is the F1 GTR. And yeah, I sold this one for no reason, honestly, and I'm gonna show you the interior right now. First of all, let's open all these parts. This has like a lot of opening parts, as you can see. This is around like 7 to 10, I want to guess. And let's see, we're gonna look at this. It's just like pretty individual parts, nothing crazy. But the interior, I don't know if you guys could really see that, but this interior is really detailed for a car that's like really old and stuff like that. But to be fair, it did get remodeled and stuff. But let's see, we have this engine right here. It's pretty cool looking. And yeah, I guess that's all I really have to say about this car. We're gonna go on to the next car. Alright, so the next car is this Aston Martin V8 Vantage. Now, you guys will probably be thinking that this is like an old Mustang or something, but no, this is actually a fake old Aston Martin V8 Vantage that they added, I want to say, December of 2020, and it is one of like the oldest cars that they had. And yeah, this is definitely a really rare car, which I wish I didn't sell because this is like a really nostalgic car for me for sure. And yeah, I'm gonna show you the specs right now. So if we open up the engine, as you can see, that engine is hella detailed, bro. Like, I really like the look of this engine. And then we could also look at the interior. Interior is actually not too bad for an old model like this. I want to say it's like 4 years old almost. It's a pretty old model, but the interior is still pretty good considering when this car actually came out. And yeah, I guess that's what I have to say for this one. On to the last one. Alright, so you guys probably might have expected this one, but this is the Bolt Darter. I don't know what this is called in real life. It's probably like a Dodge Charger or something. Yeah, I don't own this. Pretty obvious why. It's cause like, yeah, I didn't really care for this car that much, and it just randomly got taken off sale for some reason. But yeah, this is like the rarest car in the game, I'm guessing. Could be wrong, but it's definitely one of the rarest cars in the game. And if you guys have this car, you guys are definitely considered lucky. But let's look at this engine real quick. If we go into free cam, all it is just this one turbocharger, nothing too crazy. But the interior is like really old. Yeah, because this car is like an old 2020 model, and for some reason it has like that green thing there. I don't know if you could see it, but yeah, this is a really cool car. And yeah, that's all I have to say really. And yeah guys, I went over all of the cars that I don't have in Vehicle Legends. Comment down below if you have any of these cars, and if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It will really help me a bunch. And yeah, and also join my Discord server. Yeah, have a nice day guys.